As a Taurus rising girlies, we we must not give our love and femininity can't say the word, to everybody. No one deserves our feminine divine energy. I'm not gonna lie. I was not liking how she was cooking for this man and his whole family when she not even engaged. So I was confused. Like, girl, as a Taurus rising, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do wifey materials for someone who we're not in a long term relationship with, especially if we're not married. So I don't know what was Megan doing, but that was not it. It didn't sit right in my heart. As a Taurus stellium and a rising, I did not like that. I'm seeing it like when it comes to men making food or making cooking content, they only do it for the woman who they are married to. Megan was doing it for a man who was her boyfriend. Now I don't know if they were engaged. A girl, not not you cooking for the whole family though. One thing I would say, like I feel like for Taurus rising, even friendship, we give ourselves a lot to other people. I have been there, and sometimes we gotta be a mean bitch. Okay, sometimes we gotta be really mean and really selfish with our Venusian. I got it out. Venusian energy that we have. Like no one deserves that. And I feel when a Taurus rising woman love you, they're gonna give it all to you. But when you fucked up, we're gonna cut you out. Okay, I cut a lot of bitches out. Okay, I don't got time, and that's what she did. One thing about Megan, I don't like the relationship shortures she has made. But I love when she knows when to cut it. Because some women don't know when to cut it, honey. Some don't know when to cut it. So I'm proud of her for doing that. I just want her to be a little bit single and have some self love. Her next album, honestly, should be Lover's Girl. Okay, even though she made a song for that man, it should be Lover's Girl. I want that album to talk shit about that man in any type of lingo as she goes. And I also I want her to make more self love songs for herself too. I think that would help her heal her a bit. And I think for her being a Taurus rising who lost her parents, I feel like she yearned to have a family and to be loved. So this really sucks. I do pray she get better. I just hope that as a Taurus rising girly as she is, I would say that she probably should go to therapy or do some inner work to see what she want to do in certain relationship. Okay, because I was not happy when I saw them cooking videos. I'm like, girl, you never make a cooking video for yourself, does she? Yeah, she does. But and honestly, I don't like when women do that shit because, like I said earlier, men make a lot of cooking content for the partner who they're married to. Y'all girlies just do it for fun for any men who y'all with. Oh yeah. And honestly, I'm not here for it. I'm not even here for content of other women who make like moms vlog with their kids. I'm like, what the fuck is the dad doing? Because you can't just be doing all of that. But yeah, as a Taurus girly, you have to be mean. You have to reserve some love away from certain people. It's just your human child. I rather you give your love to an animal. Like show love to your pets, animals, or even innocent kids. But like, we have to be really be careful who we show our feminine divine to, because none of the men, to be honest, no men deserve that. Maybe a few, but no men deserve that. But that's my little point. And I wanted to also include, because I was speaking to my sister and she said something, and it was ringing in my head. When Megan posted like how she was that I was with you when you had your horrible all caps mood swings. I feel like as a Taurus rising girly or a femme or man, I guess, with a good heart, I feel like if you're a Taurus rising, more than likely you have like a Scorpio sitting in your 7th house, or your descendant, your DC is there. So I feel like for Taurus rising, we automatically, if we really like you, we would give the deep, intense love. Like, we will love you through all your shit. Literally, like with friends, even with family, we would love through all of it. And I think that as Taurus ascendant, we should really cool that shit down. I guess what I'm trying to say is like sometimes we shouldn't be loyal in the things of what other people going through. You know, I know we have this intense energy because we got Scorpio in our 7th house that we want to be there for our partner to the end, to the day we die. But some people don't deserve that. And I feel like, you know, I'm probably talking about myself. Like sometimes we like toxic shit, but some toxic shit are bad for you. No. So I don't think that Megan should have been around the mood string to hold him down, because I feel like, honestly, what is other TikTok? There was this other creator on here that said like falling in love is a risk. So I think as a Taurus rising, when you want to love deeply for someone, we must be careful that we shouldn't be loyal with them depending how toxic they are. I feel like that's why there's a no-no. You have a partner that's all about climate change, and he willing to take it so far, like he don't even want to take a fly or drive a car with a gas. Now that's where you ride or die. But if he moves swinging, especially with a man who's an athlete, I'm not trying to be mean, but a lot of this NBA players, especially the NFL, they have like a very intense, a little bit abusive energy around them that it can get really ugly really fast. So that's a message I will also say to people who's a Taurus rising like me. I've never been in a relationship. I've never been in a relationship, but I also feel like if I was in a relationship, I too would probably be the one, like, you know, I would be around the mood swings, but that's not good. I shouldn't be around that. But more than likely, I would have that intense love for my partner. You know, I already have that for my siblings and other ex-friends I have, even though none of them deserve that shit. So we should really keep our deep love in our purse till we find the right person for us. All right, bye.